like on paper, who do you think has like the edge as far as like just character matchups? Like if the player skill is equal.
I would say Sonic overall, man. He's got the speed.
Yeah, we're all good. So you're saying Sonic against like the versatility of Pokemon trainer? You think he can pull it off?
I would say Sonic against Squirtle would probably win. Sonic against Charizard would probably win. But Ivysaur is definitely the main one you have to be very cautious about.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But well, we're going to PS2 here. Probably just gentlemen to PS2 makes sense.
All right, definitely. Let's see
so far.
Can go.
All right, just playing the neutral game. So,
all right, he's sticking a Squirtle first of all.
Absolutely. I think this maybe as like a feel out kind of thing where it's like maybe trying to feel out the play style of the Sonic.
All right, let's see.
And we got these Squirtle strings already, and I'm not sure about Kirby as far as a PT player, but like I'm not sure if maybe he feels more comfortable with Squirrels as opposed to something like Ivysaur. But I mean, it's definitely working for him.
He's already going for spikes, man.
Right.
He is not holding any stops. He wants these wins.
Absolutely. It's Sonic with the ridiculous recovery like Mega Man. they're like the only two characters that can like do stuff out of their up B. It's wild.
That's true, actually. Well, actually, Greninja as well.
Oh! And the involvement runs out, and he punishes it.
Wow.
At 70%, that's not... I mean, that's pretty early.
That is early, actually.
Now, against Charizard, oh, we got the pop-off happening.
Early pop-offs.
Early pop-off from someone not playing. All right, so we got...
Yeah, no, it's all good fun. Friends cheering their other friends who are playing right now. You know?
Absolutely.
Sometimes you...
Oh, wow, and he answers back with an early kill of himself. I mean,
switches back to Squirtle because he has no choice unless he wants to switch it to Ivysaur.
Right.
It looks like he's sticking with Squirtle.
I think he's sticking with the Squirtle. I think this might be just a PT preference of like Squirtle versus Ivysaur. I know Ivysaur is touted as like the best one by far, but I think in my personal opinion, Squirtle.
Yeah.
Whenever I see people who know how to play Pokemon Trainer, like Squirtle seems very powerful. So I don't fault him at all for wanting to stick with it.
Definitely, he's probably trying to make a statement with Squirtle, trying to show us that you know what, Squirtle can be a viable. Oh, nice.
Right. He switches to the absolutely. Well, also, you know what I was thinking about. Do you think he sticks with the Squirrel because Sonic is more of a comboable character?
Oh, definitely, yeah. It could also be because he probably doesn't want to get hit as much as because you
That's
are
true.
a bigger character when you play as Ivysaur and Charizard, so you probably want to stick to the smaller characters so you don't get hit as much.
Makes sense. Oh, all right, Captain coming out.
Homing attack, yo.
Absolutely, and with another one of those early kills. Now let's see if he's gonna stay Charizard and try to get one of these early kills again. And I think the thing is with Captain Jack, he really has to just tack on the extra credit here.
Now, you always have to be careful when you're playing a heavy character. Going up against these speedy characters, you are going to get caught in these up tilts, up airs, forward airs.
Absolutely.
Wow. Takes the grab out of him there. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Takes that stock with a back air.
That didn't look like it should have killed. I'm not sure if that was a DI thing or like...
Could have been.
I always say that, like, oh, I don't know if that should have killed, but like, I think maybe I'm imagining this like buffer of like... Because you know how when it kills you, it'll just send you?
Yeah.
And when it's like a little bit longer, it kind of you get like the mental timing of it.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, he's saying Charizard trying to close out the stock, and we'll see if it works for him. But I like... Oh, the Flare Blitz! And he gets the recovery. Let's see if Captain Jack can punish. Okay, now Charizard's in advantage state. Oh, okay, that was a good answer to that.
Flamethrower is going to work here in this situation.
Absolutely. And that was an adaptation from the kill he got on him earlier.
He's going to go for another flip.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. I got really nervous there.
Trying to psych him out.
Now, staying Charizard is very unconventional here, but I mean, seems like it's working. And we got the back air happening. Nice.
Him in the face.
Oh, that's so good to see the players being friendly with each other. That's good. But no less the pop off happening.
We got a comment right here saying from Tenki 221 Kirby needs to hold center.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
Tenki 221. What's your comment? Man?
Oh, gotcha. Kirby needs to hold center.
Says Kirby needs to do a lot.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's definitely one of those things where with Ivysaur with the projectile, you kind of want to like maybe play the zoner type where it's like I'm gonna keep out this hyper aggressive rush down character. Yeah. Traditionally, that's like what you see like as far as the matchups go, like that rock paper scissors kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So that's a really smart analysis from the chat for sure.
You always gotta be careful when you're fighting against Sonic. Reason why, because he's just fast overall.
Yeah, definitely. Really kind of probably hard to. I don't have that much matchup experience against Sonic, but like I would assume good Sonic hard to read because you never know exactly where they're gonna get to. Unless they're in the ball, because the ball seems pretty predictable.
Yeah. but that's all Sonic can do.
Right, yeah. Oh.
He takes an early stop.
Oh, no.
Is that because of a fast fall? Or
I think maybe unresponsive controls. I'm not exactly sure. It could have been a fast fall for sure. He's playing Squirtle, so, I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, it switches to Charizard.
And maybe we're seeing just comfortability with Charizard, maybe from Smash 4, I'm not sure. But he's sticking with Charizard a lot of, like, more than, like, what we see out of, like, FS or another local player.
Ooh,
or even, oh, wow.
At 59.5.
At 59%, bro? I did not even know that crap was possible. What the heck? And this is, like, Captain Jack putting on a masterclass, to be honest.
Putting on quite a show here, man.
Let's go in the chat. Who do you guys favor in this matchup overall? Let's hear that. Going back to Squirrel here, I think this is the Pokemon he's been leaning most towards. I think for good reason. Oh, we got the up B coming out, but the whip punish.
He whiffs the grab.
All right. Okay. Right now, do you think we're gonna see a 3-stock? Yes or no? Go.
3-stock, possibly yes.
Okay. Percentage chance?
He might take the first stock at least.
Never mind. He has the up B. I forget.
That down A up to recovery, man, it's so scary because you don't know if you can actually.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, now we switch to the Ivysaur. Now we're seeing him hold center here. So, he's giving up center actually. I think we're just
no to these Razor Leaves.
Right. Oh, yep. Grab.
Gotta be careful with that homing attack.
Right. And he can just stall in the air for forever like that. Jeez. Oh, we're gonna see the spike. Oh, the tech. Wow, that was a crazy tech.
Oh man, here we go.
And the neutral, neither player wants to give it up.
Goes for the seismic.
All right.
Takes the first stock from.
Takes the first stock.
Captain Andrew here.
All right, so let's see if Kirby can hang on to this, maybe get a cheeky Flare Blitz kill, and stay in this game. We'll see. But if not, if Kirby loses this game, do you think we're going to see the stage switch up? And if so, where would you think that Pokemon Trainer would be advantaged?
In this type of situation, I would have to say, oh man, it's such a tough one because you kind of want to avoid.
Oh, the double parry on the Flare Blitz!
No way!
Oh my gosh!
Yo, that was calculated.
Somebody clip that.
Calculated. That was calculated.
And the back air again. Oh my gosh, that was wild. And Captain Jack saying, "I'm so mad I didn't get the punish out of that."
Good games from.
Oh wait, it's best of 2. I forget.
Best of 2. It's not best of 3.
Oh no, it's best of 3. So we won't see the third game. So we won't have to worry about the stage adaptation.
That was a crazy double parry.
Wow, that was wild.